Attack! Hello. How are you? How you doing? How's your Sunday? Just said I would do some readings and hang out. Just let me know. You don't have to have a reading, but if you do want one, I have the Outlander. My newest deck is the Outlander. And I do have my Archangel Michaels and Secrets of the Ancestors. So if you see anything that you would like a reading, just let me know. I'm just kind of chilling at home too. My Sunday. This is the Warrior, the Wanderer. This is my newest deck, guys, the Outlander Oracle. So just say it. Say one if you want one. Judgment. Twins. Trickster. Traitor. Because everybody knows Traitor, right? And Deceiver. Yesterday, we worked on the yard. Did a lot of yard work. Oh gosh. Mainly Deanna. She kicked butt for a couple hours on the yard. Who doesn't like to just get out and do a little bit of gardening? Well, we don't have a garden, but yard work. It's refreshing. Oh, I'm a little bit hot. Whew. I had to shut the windows because it's just too loud. I got a street right there, a road. It gets really loud. Nobody's talking. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Am I just not seeing anybody talking? There's nobody talking. That's okay. I'm just chilling. Chilling. What you been up to? Cat attack? Same. Aw. Yeah, we have like an acre and a half, I think. I think we have an acre and a half out there. And yeah, it's just usually it's really hot here, especially in the summer. So it's like I don't want to get out there. Nice to get out there in the mornings early when it's nice and cool. Working at World Market and in a diversion program. Oh, I love World Market. Love World Market. Miss Martha, how are you? How you doing? Good to see you. Let me show you. If you do happen to, you don't have to have a reading to be here, but I have my new deck, which is the Outlander Oracle. And I also have my Michaels. So just let me know if you would like a reading. Just put that one in chat if you do want one. I was just kind of talking about how Deanna and I were doing a lot of yard work yesterday. And she can work circles around me, I'll tell you that. She's 27, I'm 48. I can get out there, but she still works in circles around me, I tell you that. Okay, so let's get Cat Attack a Outlander, and then Miss Martha. Okay, let me make some. It's pretty. My hands are small, so I'm just trying my best to mix them. Oh, this deck smells so good. New deck. Okay. You guys hear me okay? Hi, Sharon. Hi. Yay. I'm just doing readings from my newest deck, the Outlander Oracle. This is for Cat Attack. Cat Attack got False Messiah. The False Messiah. So let me read the card, the book. Just tell me if you guys can't hear me at all. Let's see. False Messiah. Right here. Bonnie Prince Charlie, I'm sorry. Misguided disaster, upheaval. Charming but overconfident, the prince raises funds across Europe and leads a loyal army of Highlanders to tragic slaughter. All right, let me read the rest of it. Let's see, right here. False Messiah. I'm going to give you the reading now. So I just said I would do some readings, just telling everybody. We did a lot of yard work, me and Deanna yesterday, mainly her. Okay, so False Messiah. This card warns of misplaced faith. It tells me that you might be following someone or something that looks like the truth, but hides deception. The False Messiah is a reminder to trust your own inner compass above all else, and be careful not to hand your power to those who promise salvation but deliver control. So I hope that one makes sense to you. That was False Messiah for Cat Attack. And next is going to be No Frills, No Mercy. Dropping a like. Thank you so much. And I will make sure you have a wrench, okay? Come on in and hang out if you want to. And just kind of doing some readings from my new deck, the Outlander Oracle. And you don't have to have one to be here. You could just kind of come in and just hang out and talk, people, if you want to, or listen. Next is, let me see who was next. I think Martha, and then Sharon. I'm doing really, really good. Just been spending a lot of time with my 4 kids. They keep me so busy. Most of them are grown. I think they keep me more busy now than they ever did. But, because they always need us. And I love that. I am subbed. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll make sure I check you out too. Definitely. This one, it is Journey. Look how pretty that card is. I love these new cards. So, Journey. Ooh, maybe a journey. You're already on a journey. But let's read it from the book. Okay. Make sure you guys let me know if you happen to not hear me. Okay. Journey. Let me find it. This is a new, a new deck. So it's going to take me a little bit to get used to it. But I like it. I really like it. There's not like a lot to the reading, but that's okay. You can get a lot from hardly anything too. Lord John on a ship. This card is about adventure, change, lessons. The water element signifies a need to walk away from ordinary life and search for something more, as is the case when I can't say that word. Porpoise carries Lord John to the Caribbean. Oh, that must be the ship. Porpoise or port. I can't say it. Okay, but there's a little bit more to that. Let me grab it. H-I-J. Journey. So, Martha, this card tells me that you're on a path of change. Journey represents travel, exploration in any way, or an inner quest. It says you might be moving into new territory, literally or spiritually. So don't fear the road ahead. Every step is part of the adventure, and the journey itself is shaping who you are becoming. Oh, I like that. I love that. Do you like that? That one was from Martha. And I'm doing housework. Oh, I have to do some more housework too. I do a lot of housework, but like I said, yesterday was the yard. It was like, I think we got out there about 9 o'clock in the morning and we stopped about 3. And like I said, Deanna did like circles around me. I had to keep taking a lot of breaks. She's 27, Mama's 48. So I need to get in shape. I definitely need to get in shape and work out more and make sure I eat right. Okay, so this one's going to be for Sharon. Sharon, you're next. Let's see what you get from the new Outlander Oracle. And just finished work. Dinner time is 6. What time is it there? No frills. It is 10 o'clock in the morning here. You're really welcome. You're really welcome, Martha. I hope you enjoyed that. And this one is for Sharon. Knowledge. Sharon got knowledge. I love that. And anybody who just came in, I'm reading from the Outlander Oracle, just for fun. It's 6:16 p.m. in Scotland. Isn't that crazy how the times are so different, but we're all here. We're all right here at the moment. The times are different. I mean, it does make sense. I get it, because we're all in different areas around the sun, but that's cool. Knowledge. So for Sharon, let's see. H-I-J-K, element of P. My knowledge. That might be back here. And it's really pretty cool deck. Denzel Hunter, studying higher learning, power, healing. Dr. Denzel Hunter, like Claire, assiduously seeks wisdom and uses it to help others. Ooh, I love that. I love that. To seek knowledge and then help others. Okay, so here is your reading. This card tells me that wisdom is the key in your situation. Knowledge reminds you that answers already exist in books and teachings or within your own memory. And it asks you to seek truth before you act. Learning, research, and awareness will empower you. So don't underestimate the strength of knowing. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Pink Ash! Sue! Hi guys, how are you? How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm just kind of doing some readings from this new, beautiful Outlander Oracle. I think it's from a book or a movie. Guys, I'm sorry, and I know that you're probably going to laugh at me, but I think it's already from like a book or a movie, The Outlander Oracle, which I've never watched or read. But it's just a really pretty deck. That one was for Sharon. Next would be No Frills. No Frills, are you ready? And if you would like a reading and you haven't had one, just put that one in chat. Like I said, you don't have to have a reading to be here. It's just for fun. But if you want one, just let me know. So this one is for no frills. See what you get. Ooh, you actually got the one, the one card that looks just like the box. And that card actually is decision. Maybe you have a decision to make. Decisions, decisions. Let's read it. How you doing, Miss Sue? How are you? Glad you came. So decision. Let me find it. Just kind of having fun, reading from the new deck. Right here. Decision. Claire at Craig Nadan. And this card is about intuition, empowerment, and action. Sorry, can you hear that? Because my speaker was kind of... So this card is Claire at Craig Nadan. Or Nadan, I don't know. It's about intuition, empowerment, and action. There are two options, to stay or to go. Claire weighs the pros and the cons of her choices, which we always have to do. Weigh the pros and the cons when we're making decisions. Okay, so let me find decision. Right here. Here is your reading. This card is the spark of new life. And that doesn't mean like a new baby. I mean, it could be a new baby. It could be anything, like a new life. And it tells me that you're ready to bring something into being, a dream, a project, even a new way of living. Creation is the universe moving through you. So what you imagine now can take form if you nurture it and don't scatter your energy. Like I always do, I have ADD bad, but focus and let inspiration become real. So I hope that one makes sense to you, No Frill. I think that was a beautiful card. Cassie, I'm loving your recent uploads. By the way, always loved your narration and stories. Thank you. Thank you. And I know that I'm not giving enough time to my channel and my narration right now. I more focus on my kids right now. I do love narrating and I love my channel and I love you guys. And I know I want to put more into my channel and I will. And I want to start working more on my scripts by like me writing them instead of AI. Just really, 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 really get out there and write my own scripts and give you guys the best. And that's going to happen. And I'm going to focus more on how I'm narrating and talking like I used to, too. And no frills. Can I say something in chat? Yes, you can. Like I said, I will give you a wrench, too. And I'm so glad that you are enjoying them, Sharon. I'm so glad that you're enjoying them. I will keep doing them. I'll get more in there. And it makes me want to keep doing them whenever I know that people love them. Not everybody's going to love them, but those who do, I totally appreciate. Hi, Dave. How are you? Dave's Adventures in the house. How are you doing? We're just kind of chilling and, and we're, just kind of reading from my new deck. They're not really long readings, but they're short and they're powerful. So if you would like one, anybody, and you haven't had one, put that one in chat. And you don't have to have one to be here. You don't have to at all. Only if you want one, just let me know. You just put that one in chat. No frills in the house. I made a big decision recently. Oh. Oh my gosh. No frills. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry about your son. Then you had cancer. Do you still have it, or did you, is it gone now? I'll definitely pray for you. And new family now. We had a new You had a new baby. New babies are blessings, beautiful, beautiful blessings. So definitely going to pray for you. Thank you for sharing that. Dave says, I'm really loving the horror stories. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much. I'll try to get a lot more, horror stuff. You guys just let me know what you want because this is for you guys. I am cancer free. I've had cancer 3 times. Wow. I'm glad that you're cancer free. I'm so, so glad that you're cancer free. Thank God. I said, I'll pray for you. Cancer could be, I'm sure, really, 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 really scary. Very scary. So good. That's awesome. Martha says, I've really been busy with the kiddos as well. And I just had a new grandbaby 2 weeks ago. Ah, 2-week-old grandbaby. Congratulations, Martha. Congratulations. Babies are a blessing. I would love another grandbaby. I would love another grandbaby. I want another baby. So, but any of them are just blessings, definitely. And my grandbabies, oh gosh, Squish just turned 4. I have a 7, 6, 4, and 4, and then almost 1. So, well, no, he's almost 2, I think. I think he's almost 2. Sheesh. Yeah, he's over 1 now. You have 6. So I have what? Gosh, 4, 5. I have 5. You have 6. They're blessings. They're awesome. I'm ready for another one, but I'm happy with the 5 I have. Oh, that's awesome. I love being a grandma. I love it. Sometimes it can be a little hard because I don't know. I feel like there is boundaries. There's boundaries. Like, you could do this. You can only come on this day. You can't do this. You can't do that. It's hard. It's like these are my grandbabies, and I just want to. I don't know, but it's their kids. They're not my kids, so I have to respect those boundaries. Like, not that I would ever do anything, bad, but I mean, like, I don't know. I just want to spoil them. I just want to bring them every toy, or I want to bring them all the books they want. What a lovely channel. Oh, thank you. Of course, of course. And like I said, I'll make sure you have your wrench. Just, gonna work on um my stories better. I want to work on the scripts a lot better and get more in depth and just do more research and try to do better writing because it matters. It really matters. And then just, try to make you guys happy. So if you want more than horror, let me know. Let me know what you want. And I know some people want to do some true crime, and I struggle with true crime. I really struggle with the true crime. I like the mysteries. I love the old cold cases, the mysteries. I do. But like I think some of them, some of the some stuff kind of triggers me. So that's why I don't do a lot of the true crime. But and also with this channel, if I do like too many different things, it messes with the algorithm. Oh, it's just hard. So I do have the other channel too. I might do some true crime or cold cases over there. I understand that my name deters people. I like it. I really do. No fucks, no frills, no mercy. So yeah, I have 2 twin girls. It's going to be 10. A 7-year-old boy and a 1-year-old. Oh, that's awesome. Twins. You have twins. That's so cool. And then you have a little 7-year-old boy and a little 1-year-old boy, 9-month-old boy. Sheesh, you're busy, Martha. You're busy. You're really busy. My channel is fly fishing and fly tying. Oh, I'm going to have to definitely check that out. We do have fly fishing poles here, and my daughter's going to keep trying at it. She's going to keep trying fly fishing. So we have a bunch of fly fishing stuff here. So, so that's awesome. I'm going to have to check you out and watch it. I said, and if you want a reading, if you're sitting here waiting for a reading, make sure you put that one in chat because I don't, I don't know. I'm busy. I have 8 kids of my own. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Martha. I have 4 and they absolutely keep me busy. They keep so busy. Like I said, one is 27, one is 23, one is 20, and one is 16. So they keep you busy. I think they keep you more busy and more worried, I think, as adults than they ever did, which, still my babies. Yeah, I love those grandbabies. Just chilling, and anybody new came in. I'm just kind of reading from. Sorry, I got my finger right there. Just reading from the Outlander Oracle. Just a really cool, short, strong readings. Beautiful. If you want you to put that one in chat. And we're just kind of talking and hang out. So we don't reading, you just kind of or hang out, talk. It says, I have 6 2. Wow. Wow. I have 4 girls. 4. Okay. One more, but I'm like, oh, they're not. But 4. They keep me so busy. I want your attention. I want you to hang out with me. I want you to hang out with me. So, yeah, I'm not complaining at all. I just sometimes feel like I just want to make sure I'm there for all of them. You know? You still cleaning, Miss Sharon? Oh, it's hot, guys. I'm using one of my cards to fan me. It's really hot. It's not really hot, but I'm hot for some reason. Hormones. Are you still here, Sue? Did you leave? Ooh. 6 boys, Martha, and 2 girls. That's awesome. What's their ages? It's wet and raining where I live. Oh, where are you at, Dave? And while you're answering me, it's okay if I give you a Outlander Oracle? Do you want a little reading? I'm in California here. And it's about not sure what it is here. My boys are 32, 30, and then a 28-year-old girl, 26 boy, 21 boy, 18 boy, 15 girl, and a 9-year-old boy. Damn, Martha. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then you got the grandbabies. Oh, blessed. Very blessed. I love that. You like to cook? You do like some big cooking, Martha? I never get a chance to cook. It's like, my daughter's like always cooking. She does the cooking. She likes to cook. So I don't really get to cook. I never really been into the cooking, but I know that I should. Probably because I never got to cook. I had them all natural. Oh my gosh, I think I had my I think I know I had my first one natural. The other ones were a C-section. My first one was natural. Oh my gosh, you did it all. Oh my gosh. Sheesh. Powerful. Very powerful. Very strong. I cook like 12 times a day. Oh my gosh. I bet. And then 16 was constantly, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So I can't imagine what you're going through. Like, we love food here. We love food. It's constant. What's like your main thing that you cook? Like, what does your family like? And they all, oh my gosh, and they all don't eat the same thing. Oh my gosh. Well, you must love cooking. Some people do. I never I never cooked growing up. Like, mom was always the one in the kitchen, and we were never allowed in the kitchen to cook unless it was just making like a baked potato or noodles. Like, yeah, I wish she would have had us in there cooking. Maybe I would have some love for cooking. So, yeah, it's like, get your kids in there cooking. So maybe someday they'll, love cooking. Green enchiladas, gorditas. So, is it soaps or soaps or sopes? Uh, Plato. Oh my gosh, I don't even know some of these. But it sounds amazing. We love tacos too. Taco. Oh yeah, you could do a cooking channel. You could. My daughter would definitely watching and learning. Some don't eat spicy food at all. Like, not me. I was always cooking with my mom growing up. Oh, Sharon, I love that. Sharon says, I love cooking, but I hate the cleanup. See, I do all the cleanup. Mama does the cleanup. Like, Dana does all the cooking. And I'm like telling her, like, okay, let's do some cleanup as we go. So Mama does the cleanup. And I like it. I love cleaning up my kitchen. And then Dana loves the cooking part and making the mess. This morning I made eggs for me and Bug. I can't do the spicy either. Some people love it. For me, I can't handle it on my tongue. I can't handle it in my tummy. Yeah, a cooking channel would be really cool. Definitely. And cooking on YouTube does really good. I love it. Spicier the better. That's pretty cool. My daughter, I think two of my daughters, uh, love it very hot, and they can handle it. The spicier, the better. Yes. And I'm like, no. I like a little spice, a little. Sweetly, hi, Sweetly. Oh, you can't stay. Okay, I love you. I love you, and thank you so much for coming to see me. I will do a reading for you, though. I'm going to do a reading, and if you can't stay, that's okay. You can go back and watch it, okay? So I'm going to pick one of these for Sweetly on my new deck, the Planner Oracle. Like I said, just go back and later and watch it. But you have to have a reading. This is for Sweetly Morbid. Sweetly. I love that name, Sweetly Morbid. Okay. Oh, this is the word that I have a hard time saying. Ingenuity? I think it's ingenuity. Ingenuity. And I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna find out. I'll look it up. Let me read it for you. Oh, okay, Sweetly. All right. So, Ingenuity. Let's see. Find it. IJ. Does anybody know what ingenuity means? So Jamie and his men, before the battle of Preston Pans, Preston Pan. I can't say it, but this card is about resourcefulness and willpower and inner strength. When outnumbered, like Jamie and his men against the English, one learns to find a solution through stealth rather than direct conflict. Okay, so hold on a second. And I'm going to give you your reading. Like coming up with ideas. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let me find it. Okay. Ingenuity is the problem solver. This card says that you already have the cleverness and the resourcefulness and the creativity to handle what is before you, even if the solution isn't obvious. Your mind is sharper than you think. Innovation will open the door when none seem to exist. That one was for my sweetly morbid, and I hope you like that. I hope you like that. That was pretty neat. I love this deck. I love it. So yeah, we're just kind of playing. What you been up to, Miss Sweetly? Well, I think it's a female. Is Sweetly morbid? I'm sorry. Is Sweetly morbid? I don't know. All I know is I, as we call Sweetly morbid. Thank you. Sweetly morbid bear. Hard times today. I really appreciate that message. Oh, of course. And you're going to get through the hard times. You're going to get through them, okay? We always get through our hard times. Bear, you know I'm a girl. I'm just not so girly. Well, I didn't want to I don't know. Sometimes in life we all just assume. You know, I love our sweetly morbid. I thought so, but I was like, wait. Yes, I love our sweetly morbid. Sweetly morbid bear. And then we have our Sharon. What you guys been doing? Said I've been so busy yesterday. Yesterday was yard duty. So after like a couple weeks of not picking up the dog poo, had to go up and pick up all the dog poo. Had to cut some of the blackberry vines back because we get a lot of we get a ton of blackberry vines. So we had to cut those, which are the hardest thing because you have to be careful. And then we got these like little trees that keep growing in the yard, like these ugly little trees. They're not pretty little trees. They're ugly little trees that spread everywhere. So it was like 6 hours of just being out there, mainly Deanna. Like I was like, go in and get us a cold shower, go in and eat, go get drinks, Dee. You have to tell her, like, go take a break. Like she works her butt off. And she works in circles around me. I'm out there trying to rake and, help her. But yeah, we worked in the yard for a long time yesterday. We have like a acre and a half out there. And it really felt nice, I think, to just get out there and work in the yard. Definitely get out in nature, get out and work on your yard. It's good for your health. It's good for your mental health. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm going back in. Or I've got to sit down. But it was nice. Definitely nice. And it was pretty nice out too, because right here in Redding, California, it's like it can be hot. It can be really hot, especially in the summer. But it's getting to be more fall now. So I got some cooler days, and it felt amazing, even though we were both still sweating. But it's really good for you. Get out there and rake, and So yeah. What's everybody else been up to? Just housework, probably today. Like Sundays, for me, Sundays is about resting my mind, resting my mental health. So I'm not thinking about housework on a Sunday. I'm not thinking about yard work. I'm not thinking about grocery shopping. I'm not thinking about nothing but my mental health on Sundays. That's my mental health day. So, yeah. I've made a discovery about YouTube videos. I've decided not to maximize videos to do well with SEO or keywords. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Dave. That's awesome. You know what? I've kind of been the same way. Like I mean, I still will kind of put some keywords in there, but I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to do them, and to the ones that love them, they're going to watch them. So, I got to think about that. I love to do it. I love to do it, but more importantly, I want the people that watch my channel to love it. So it's really all about them. Definitely. But just enjoy it. Enjoy it, and it shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. I just want to enjoy it. And even though I haven't really got to do much because I'm doing a lot of family nights with the kids, and we're sitting and we're watching our show, Grey's Anatomy. We just sit and have family time, and I have to pick that over my channel. I have to pick my kids over my channel. Definitely. Miss Izzy Pop, Izzy, would you like a reading? I could give you one from my Oracle. If you want one, you don't have to have one to be here. Just chill and hang out. If you want one, just let me know. It's a short reading, but it's like powerful. Okay, so I'll give you one. So, let's see what we can get for Izzy. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, you guys are gonna have to kind of help me with this word. ARTIFICER. Is that artificer? Artificer or artificer? And look at these words that I don't even know and that I have to learn. I'm going to learn through this deck these words, and I should know this because I love English. But to be honest, yeah, I don't know. Artificer. But this is a very powerful image, and I think it's beautiful. Artifice. So artificer. And beautiful. Let's see what it says. Thank you, Sharon. We're all learning. Don't be hard. Thank you. Yeah, there's so many things I'm learning every day, and I'm not afraid to say, hey, I don't know this. I know I should probably reach out and learn more, but I am learning through, the stories and the decks. Artificer, Brianna McKenzie. This card is about invention, innovation, and skill. So starting something new is a venture that requires a great deal of determination, and it all begins with a single spark of inspiration. Ooh, so maybe a inventor. Let's do the reading too. Let's see. Artificer. Let's see. Okay. So the artificer shows me your power to create and shape the world around you. This card says that your skills, your vision, your creativity are your tools. They are your tools of destiny. You're being asked to build, to innovate, and to trust what you can craft with your own hands. But just be careful not to lose joy in the process by chasing perfection. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. So I hope that made sense to you. I really do love this deck. And I do. Good, good. See, we learn something every day, guys. We're learning something every day. I love that. We have Izzy Pop in the house. Resonates with power. Good. I'm glad. We have Sharon, which is Blue Heron. We have Martha Lopez. We have Cat Attack. Is it Cat Attack? Is that how you say it? Sweetly Morbid Bear. Dave's Adventures. Nightbot. Just kidding. And I think that's it. Yeah. Cat Attack. So yeah, I just thought I would do some readings. And then we're just kind of chilling too, you know. This is Sunday. This is a mental health day. Mental health day, guys, for me. Just no chores. Nothing. Just sitting in my room and chilling. So that's what I'm doing. And sometimes I have to tell the kids, just let me have my time. Let me just sit in here and just, I want to do some readings. You know, I want to relax a little bit. And you should do the same. Oh, it's Saturday there. It's Saturday? Wait, is it Saturday here? Oh, it is Saturday. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Saturday. And I'm sitting here thinking it's Sunday and then this is my day of rest. Oh, well, you know what? We did so much in the yard yesterday. I'm doing nothing today. Even though tomorrow was supposed to be my day of rest. See, guys, I lost a day. I lost a whole day. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to rest because oh my goodness. But I feel guilty if it's not on Sunday. I feel guilty resting if it's not on Sunday. I'm crazy here. But I'm still gonna rest today. Yes, like a lot was done yesterday. A lot. I was thinking today was the whole Sunday. Yeah, too much rest. Oh goodness. Now I feel bad. I'm like, oh, kids, let me have some rest. Now I'm gonna have to let them have some mommy time, which I would anyway. Sitting here thinking it's Sunday. Oh, you guys. I'm glad you guys stopped me. 2 days of rest time. I need it. But I'll probably get caught up on laundry today, which I'm always doing laundry. I'm always doing my laundry and Bug's laundry. So I'm gonna get caught up on doing a lot more laundry. You know, she's 16, but she can always worry about her laundry when she's moved out someday. I always tell her, like, give me your laundry. Where's your laundry? So I do her laundry, which I want her to know how to do laundry, but you know, I do a lot every day and I always end up pooped. Sorry, I can't see it because this little like sign over here, little money sign over here. I bet Martha does a lot of cooking, has 6 kids. Was it 6? Or was it 6 boys and 2 girls? I think you said 6 kids, right? I think it's more. I had no idea you had a 16-year-old. Yep. Bug's 16. So Bug is 16. Brooka is she's living with her employer, and she the employer's sister. She's 20, so she does CNA. And then Megan is off married. She's 23. She lives with her husband. She does CNA. And then Dana is 27, and then she does like cooking for certain uh, places. She goes in and does like the cooking and stuff like that. And then she does a lot around here. So yeah. Oh, 6 boys and 2 girls. Dang. Yeah, she told me earlier, but yeah. So I can imagine that you're very busy, and it never ends. You don't end, it doesn't end like, when they turn a certain age. It never ends. But yeah. Now that I know it's not Sunday. I was thinking, oh, I'm going to do some Sunday readings, but today's not even Sunday. But I'm glad that we did this. Definitely. I need to have time to just, get on and do some readings and just chill with people. Need that time. I was up early and then I cooked some eggs for me and Bug. We had breakfast together. Usually Dana does the cooking, but she's resting. She did a lot on the yard. Like she was out there from like 9 to like 3. Yeah, I'm glad to get to spend some time with my sweet Lee, my Sharon, everybody. So I know you guys have been waiting for me to go live and just chill and do some readings. And I have like a huge, huge, huge notebook of channel ideas. So the problem is I have ADD and I'm always finding new ones too. I just need to stick with one thing and just keep going. Get some of my, my ideas on there. Narrated. My daughter is 44. 3 grandkids in their 20s. Izzy! Wow. Hi, Ace. Izzy has a 44-year-old daughter and three grandkids in their 20s. That's crazy. God, time goes by so fast. You're definitely missed. Oh, thank you. Son would have been 40. Oh, Izzy. Izzy. Big ol' hugs. Big ol' hugs. I'm 48. 48 here. How you doing, Ace? Yeah, big ol' hugs. Sometimes I'm like, do I say Ace or do I say face? You want a reading? I can give you one if you want. You don't have to have one though. Some people don't care to have one. They just want to come in and chill. This is my newest deck, is the Outlander. It's the shortest readings, but the most powerful. They're very, very powerful. You guys, is Outlander a movie? Is it a series? Is it a book? Is it all? Because this is based on either a book or a movie or a series, The Outlander. I know that sounds dumb. I just don't know. 52. 52. What is 52? You're 52, sweetly? I'm 48. You're 52. That's awesome. 5 years since he has passed. Does not get. I can't even imagine. Miss Izzy. All I can do is hug you. Ace is celebrating I'm celebrating my 10,000 subscribers today. That is awesome, Ace. That is awesome. Sharon is 45. That's congratulations. My Miss Sweetly is 52. My Sharon is 45. And I'm in between. I'm 48. I love the show Outlander. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know. Let's give No Frills a wrench really quick. I'll be right back. You guys keep talking. Whoopsie. Okay, I could not find the live, so I was going to uh, No Frills, but I will make you a. But Sharon says, "Can you pull another card for me? Trying to figure out what to do career wise." Oh, I definitely can. Let me see. So Sharon. Oh, this phone is hot. I don't know if you want an Outlander or if you want an Archangel Michael. Let's pull you an Archangel Michael and just see kind of what it says. And then if you can't really get anything from that, I can always pull a tarot card. I don't really like to do tarot, but tarot goes way deeper than Oracle. Let me see. This is going to be for Sharon. And I'm going to pull the one. No, that's just not it. It's just innocence. Let me grab my tarot. 1 second. I did pull you one, but it just doesn't even make sense. Okay, so let me grab a tarot deck. Oh my god. What's that? I'm getting old, guys. Oh, my back. Telling ya, I'm getting old. Really not that old, but I've seen 70-year-old women be more active than me. So, Sharon, what was your question again? It's something about work, right? Well, the smell of this deck. I don't really use it. I don't really do tarot, but we could figure out. You know, check out this one because my eyes just keep the lovers. The lovers. Like, I suck. I suck. Come on, we want career. And we pull the lovers card. I'm sorry, Sharon. I gotta put that back in there. Only fair. Attraction. You don't suck. No. You're not putting me on the spot at all. It's just, sometimes we get what we get, but the lovers? What do you guys do with the lovers for for a reading for like work? Okay, let me look at my little notes page of like I said, I don't really do tarot. Okay, so you did get the Page of Wands, which is fresh ideas and being fearless and having limitless potential. So the Page of Wands, so it seems like you're wanting to do something that gives you excitement. Maybe you're wanting to do something different, want something new, maybe. Let's see. Hold on. So yes, it's really saying that you want to start a new career. You have some new career goals. So I'm not quite sure if that's even answering your question, but it's definitely saying to start into new territories. Maybe even go outside your comfort zone. Well, do something that you love though, but do something different. And sometimes it can be like I haven't had a job in a long time because of my mental health and my anxiety. But I know that, of course, going to like stopping that job that you're in and then trying to find a new job is scary, right? It's like scary. It's scary to, yeah, it's scary to stop what you're doing. It's like, I can't do this no more, but I'm kind of afraid to step out of this and then step into something else. Like, what if, you know what I mean? What if it's, what if it's hard? And it might be hard, but that's part of learning. That's part of stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing if you like it. And if you don't like it, that makes sense that you don't want to do it, but you might like it. So, yeah, the unknown. That's what the Page of Wands is it's about. Is stepping into the unknown, man. Like I'm tired of this. It's time to try something different. Yeah, just keep looking. Keep looking for something different. You're not you're not supposed to stay where you're at. So I'm glad that made sense to you. I said I don't usually do the tarot, but it just goes deeper than the oracles. Oracles is just like, kind of a little guidance, but they're fun too. So yeah, of course. And I'm hoping that I would like to go to work. I would love to go to work now that, Bug is independent. She's 16. She's going to be getting her permit. And then but learning how to drive. And so now I get to kind of move on and do more than just be a mom. I just don't know what I want to do. Used to want to kind of be a preschool teacher. That's what I've always loved doing, working with like preschool age kids. That's kind of my passion. Used to work at a bank for a little bit. That wasn't for me. And I did clerical work, worked in an office. I was even a maid. I was a maid cleaning, which was fun. I liked to clean. I love to clean. I really wasn't fast enough for the job, but you know, so you have to be very quick, quick, quick. And I'm not like I get anxiety when I'm rushed, but you have to do it quickly. But yeah, I like cleaning, but I like teaching. I love teaching like preschool age. Like, let's play some games, let's color, let's sing. That's my passion. Yeah, I would rather be a preschool aide than a teacher just because I don't know. I think it would be easier on my anxiety to just be an aide. Like, hey, why don't you go do this with the kids? Why don't you help do this? So I think that would be fun. So I might do that. And then just do little things on the side so I'm not feeling pressured. But yeah, I'm sweating. Whew. Kids are still in bed, and it's like 11 o'clock. But Flynn, Wish's Bug, has their own schedule. More of a night owl, especially when there's no like school the next day. So they kind of stay up all night playing this certain game that they play together, her and her friend Lorelai. And Deanna's probably really tired from doing so much yard work yesterday. And yeah. Anybody else like a reading or another reading at all? Now that I know it's Saturday and not Sunday, I feel silly. I do that a lot though. They're like, oh, what would you like, Miss Martha? I have the tarot cards. If you have a certain question, I have the Outlanders if you want another one. I have Archangel Michael's. I have Secret of the Ancestors. I need to really get all my decks out of storage. I have so many decks in storage. It doesn't feel like Saturday. Like I've been talking about it being Sunday. It doesn't feel like Saturday at all. Martha, what would you like? Anyone you choose. Let's see. For the tarot, I kind of keep that for like if people have a question. I mean, I could probably give you a. I don't really do tarot. Anybody do tarot? Let's give you a. Let's give you a secret of the ancestors. I'm tying some flies and I'm in chat. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like I said, I'm going to have to show my. I'm going to have to come visit your channel and then show my daughter your channel too, because she's the one that has all the fly fishing stuff that she just got. Let me see. So I'm going to mix the secret of the ancestors. I do have some witch decks too. I love the witch decks. Love them. I have a bunch of those in there. Gonna give Miss Martha. Oh, I like this one. So Martha got the martyr. That's how you say it, right? The martyr? Sacrifice and self religion. Beautiful card. Oh, that's awesome. I usually go live tying flies in 15 minutes. That's neat. Let's see. I'm going to have to, she won't let me film her fly fishing. Like, she does not want to be in front of the camera. I wish she would let me. All right, the martyr. Sacrifice and self religion. So put it all on hold. There is a difference between letting go and giving up. You're feeling trapped, stagnant, stuck in the moment of uncertainty. Hey, this sounds like Sharon too in the work in her work question. The solution is to let go, but how, right? Well, healthy sacrifices might be necessary. And it may not seem like it, but when you look back, it will all make sense. What if you did the opposite of what you're doing right now? Sorry, guys, I'm going to turn off that sound in a minute. Everything that you are trying to fix externally needs to be remedied internally. You may prepare for a new project, but it's not the best time to start. As late great ancestor Dr. Wayne Dyer used to say, when we change the way that we look at things, the things we look at change. So, yeah. Does that make sense at all? When we change the way we look at things, the things that we look at change. So maybe eventually, you know, try something new or change something. Wayne Dyer is great. Oh, you know who Wayne Dyer is. That's awesome, Miss Sharon. Well, not a lot of things I know because I'm kind of been living under a rock. But I'm learning. I'm learning a lot since I've been on YouTube. A lot. Definitely. Change your perspective. Oh, I love that. Yes, change your perspective. Exactly. So that was for you, Miss Martha. Mr. Ace. Would you like one of the Secret of the Ancestors too? Or would you like a Archangel Michael? I do have my archangels too. If anybody wants an Archangel Michael, this is my first deck I ever got. Look at it. It's like my very first deck has my Archangel Michaels, and it's really my favorite. I love it. You're welcome. Or the Secret of the Ancestors. If you have a certain question, we could probably pull a card from the beautiful ethereal tarot, or you can even have an outlander if you want. What would you like? You would like a Michael? It's up to you. I am sweating. I have to have the windows closed because it can get really loud out there or in here with the street being right there. Would you like the secrets of the ancestors or the Michaels? Or does it matter? Sorry, I was trying to get some air. All right, I'm going to pull a Archangel Michael for you, and if you decide differently, I can pull another one for you. But I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael for you, and Ace. You got detached from the situation. Beautiful, beautiful deck. I love it. Detached from the situation, and it let me get my book. B, C, D, E, F, G. All right. So you have become embroiled in a situation to the point where you cannot see it objectively. So this card indicates it's time to step back and obtain a bigger view of the picture. Archangel Michael asks you to detach from the surrounding emotions, and he will help you to do so. And Michael will also guide you in depersonalizing the experience so that you don't take offense at others' behavior. And this will prevent you from reacting defensively. Instead, your actions will stem from love and wisdom. Give yourself permission to take some time out away from people involved. You don't need to know the solution right now. The angels are taking care of all those details. What is important for you is to access a sense of inner peace, a feeling that will lead to new and helpful insights. So, possible meanings: don't take on other people's arguments, let them work them out for themselves. Be compassionate without carrying someone else's burden. And ask Archangel Michael to clear your energy. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation or relationship. So I don't know if that makes sense to you at all, Ace, but that was your reading. Detach from the situation. Sorry. I'm going to show you guys. This is the ethereal. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep the tarot. I just don't think I really want to do tarot. I don't mind doing the oracles, the guidance. But don't really know. This is the ethereal. The sun. So in my heart, it's just saying to not do tarot. So this is tarot. But this is oracle, the guidance, which I love. Yeah, those are the ethereals. They do look cool, but I just, this is the star card. I like the size of them. Look at them. They're neat. They're like different. They're definitely different, you know. That's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I mean, look at that. Well, this is the Tower card, which is my favorite card in the deck. Any deck, the Tower card is my favorite. Because, something has to happen to kind of, something really big has to happen to, how do you say it? And then, boom, the next card will start afresh. Does that make sense? The King of the Wands, the Ten of the Swords. It is a pretty cool deck. The Lovers. There's the Lovers. And, some people are like, oh, tarot, I'm out. And some people are like, oh, okay, it's just it's a tool. It's a tool. But these are pretty neat. Ace of Wands. The Three of Wands. So, yeah. Justice. There's the Justice card. But, yeah. So, it looks like almost everybody has left the building. Now that they see that I'm crazy and thinking it's Sunday. Right? Sorry. So I will probably, I don't know what I'm going to do now that I know it's Saturday and not Sunday. I'm listening, says Sharon. But this felt really nice to be able to spend time with you. I love it. This is what we need. Just relax today. That's what I want to do, is just relax. Like I said, I might have to do a little bit. I might do the laundry tomorrow because overall I think I'm pretty caught up because I'm always doing it. That's true. That's true. Very true. I think my next video will be, let me see. About the will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the light that you see and then you kind of follow it to your doom. I think I'm going to be doing the will-o'-the-wisp because it's kind of like, you know, the spooky little season. Traveling Fools in the house. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Sharon says, I just finished putting away 3 loads of laundry. I was sick of looking at clean laundry baskets. See, for me, I have this like thing where I have to put it away as it's hot. I have to put it away hot before it gets all wrinkly. I have to. Or if it sits there for a little bit, I have to go put it back in the dryer to kind of get it, you know, all the wrinkles out and then put it away. I can't just let it like sit and sit and sit and sit. I can't. I have to put it all away. Or I'll just be like, I can't think. It's better to be that way. Yeah, Traveling Fools does, sorry guys, my bed's squeaky. Traveling Fools does, what's it called that you do? Not Jeopardy. Where you come in and you talk about stuff and then they get to pick like which thing it might be. It's like a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Gosh, I can't even think. I procrastinate sometimes too. You know, you get overwhelmed and you don't know, right? Right? Oh, trivia! Yeah, trivia. I'm such a dork. Yeah, Traveling Fools. I was sitting here thinking it was Sunday. Thought I was having a peaceful Sunday, and it's Saturday. And I do take medications for my anxiety and my mental health, so it does affect my memory really bad. Really bad memory. But yeah, Traveling Fools does trivia. It's just a lot of fun. And I think they're live almost every night too, on trivia. Yeah, a lot of fun. Hey, would you like me to give you a undercard? You don't have to, but if you want one, I can give you one. Let me see. Show you. The Outlander. My Outlander cards are very short, but very powerful. And they're just a lot of fun. But you don't have to have one to be here. Only if you want one. You just let me know. Otherwise, we're just kind of chilling, you know? We are just chilling on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday. Yeah, I'm still going to rest today. Weekdays, I can't rest. I can't. They're like full mode. But, you know, weekends are a little different. It's time to, like, Sundays are the days of rest, and Saturdays are like family time. but my families are all sleeping, so you know, gives me a little bit of time to kind of come on here and hang out with you guys and spend some time with you guys, touch bases. And I need this. Definitely. Traveling Fools is like, no, I don't want a reading. But they like to listen to my narrations. And if you guys have any ideas of anything that you want to hear in the future, just let me know. I have the Willow the Wisp. I like legends. I like legends. I like to tell spooky stories. I can't help it. And let's see, maybe the Black Shuck soon. The Witches of Dogtown. Could you read me one of those ethereals? I can. Is there a certain question? You don't have to even say it if you don't want to. You can just say it in your mind for the cards. And I could pull a card for you. Cat attack. Let me mix it fun. I'm trying to feel your energy. Robert the Doll? Yeah, I could. I could totally do Robert the Doll. I've got that on my to-do list, and I do have almost a script, but I'm going to probably try to go deeper. I can do that, definitely. Robert the Doll. Alright, so cat attack. Let's see what we got from this deck. Let's see what it tells you. You got the Eight of Swords, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to look in the book a little bit and at my notes. The Eight of Swords. I probably know this, but my memory isn't good at all. Okay, so you're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling helpless. And the prison that you are in is probably in your mind. You're feeling restricted. The Eight of Swords suggests that one is confined, like a genie in a lamp. The mind is confined in a small place, trapped, suffocating, begging to be released from the shackles. In a time where one can feel like they have no agency over their own life, it is essential to take the reins. If one has surrendered their power to a higher entity, it is time to reclaim your individuality. Does that make sense at all? So it's time for you to take the reins. Don't give your power away. It's in your hands. You are feeling a little bit like you're in your own little prison, but that's just an invisible cells, like gel cell. It's invisible. It's in your own mind. You're not confined. So if you would like me to try to go deeper, I can try to go deeper. What would you guys say to cat attack? The Eight of Swords, feeling entrapped. Like sometimes I feel entrapped. Sometimes I feel confined. I need to breathe. I need to take back my power. And that's what you need to do. Let me see. So it's saying to shift your perception. Shift your perception because you're not really trapped. It's all in your head. So take that first step and then you will kind of see the light. You will see that there is a way out. So shift your perspective. All of this is just, it's definitely in your mind. Okay. You're not stuck. You're not trapped. So take that step and you will see, wow, I'm not stuck there. And that's really as far as that goes, I guess. It's very powerful. That's why I kind of like those, because they go deeper. But let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out kind of more little ideas to do for the channel. But I have so many ideas. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Let's see. The Widow of Sula. It's a legend. Waverly Hills, the Waverly Hills Asylum, the history and the hauntings, the SS Orang Medan, the ship, maybe the ship, the ghost ship, the Strigoi, the Rural Witch of Heinz Road, the Rural Rapunzel, behind the Rural Rapunzel, the Rural Experiments that inspired Frankenstein, the book. I have a lot of stuff coming, guys. A lot of stuff coming. A lot of ideas. Like I said, if you want certain things, I want to kind of do some spooky stuff here for the fall and for Halloween. Lost Train of Clinch Mountain, the Lost Princes, the Ghost in the Tower, which is like two boys that I think passed away or just took missing, and a big old, what is it, like a castle. So the two lost ghost boys. The Lost Children of the Allegheny Mountains. I have a lot. So many, guys. Haunting Legend of Bluebell Hill, Haunted Wedding Dress, Hammersmith Ghost. Gosh. So, I already did the Witch's Graves. I wanted to do that one. Black Shuck is coming. The Beast of Gum Hill, Beast of Govardhan. I can't see it. Javadon. Is it Javadon? Javadon. The Mr. Sandman. No, the Sandman. So, like, a lot of cool, scary ideas. And this is just what's on my computer. I still have a huge notebook full of legends, ghost stories, a little bit of history. Yeah. Japan, urban legends, ghost stories of Ireland. Chloe, the ghost from Alabama. She was a maid, and she, I think, accidentally killed the family, and she haunts the, what do you call it, plantation in Alabama, or is it Louisiana? Sorry. So, yeah. So we just have a lot coming. And if there's anything in particular that you would like me to narrate, And I'm going to try to start working on scripts by hand instead of doing any kind of AI because I get more views when I write them by hand. They're just way better, more, you know, they're just way better and more in depth. When I go and do all the research, take all the notes, take about 2 weeks on them, and just write. So I'm going to try to do a lot better on the scripting. I got some ghost ships coming up, different ghost ships, haunted dolls, haunted bodies of water. Yeah, exactly. I think you should do stories that you enjoy. As that's, I really love just real ghost stories, real, legends. I'm going to be doing a lot of legends. That's my passion. My passion is legends. So, legends of China, legends of Japan, legends of America. Yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And like I said, I'm going to be writing them. Might take me a bit, but it's worth it. And then, yeah, I just have a lot here, a lot of ideas. I mean, I could probably fill up a whole notebook of all my ideas. But a lot of this is urban legends, which is my favorite. Myths, legends, a little bit of dark history. I love history. Love history. Who doesn't love history? But yeah, and I'm going to be talking about some paranormal happenings that I've experienced throughout my life. I'm going to be talking about that because I've seen some things. So yeah. Anybody else wants to share anything? I'm hoping that people will come forward and share their experiences someday. That would be cool. So yeah. And I might do some cold cases a little bit here and there on my other channel, but it does take a lot of it takes a lot of work and time for scripts and research. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Like I said, I really haven't put my time into my channel. Like the girls are like, let's watch this together, let's watch that together. And I don't want to say no. I don't want to look back and be like, I wish I would have took the time to sit and watch my these shows with my kids just to have that family time. So right now I'm kind of picking like, just chilling with my kiddos. And I do get a little bit of time to research and a little bit of time to research and narrate, and I take it. You know, I'm not going to put that before watching the Haas sisters with the kiddos and eating popcorn and just having that bonding time. The stuff that they like to watch. Do I want to sit and have my time and do my research and write and narrate? Yes, and that will come. That will come. But I can't replace this time that I have with my girlies. It's nice to have like days like today where I can just sit and have time with you guys and do reading for you guys and talk about what you want to hear and get caught up because I haven't been live in a while. It's been a good while since I've been live. Like my anxiety kind of gets up there when I'm live, usually. And today I'm just like really chill. I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. I'm enjoying my Sunday. It's not even Sunday, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm enjoying my Saturday, and it feels good because I think we were out there from mainly her 9 to 3, and did a lot of work in the yard, and it's like, okay, I can enjoy my weekend. Next weekend will probably be I'm gonna be getting my daughter for my other daughter, my 20-year-old daughter, gonna come down probably for the weekend and spend some time with mama. So told her, I'll come get you next weekend and we'll spend some time together. I spent time with her last weekend. So yeah, just trying to bounce my time around. You know, I'd like to get more stories to read. Have some scary nurse stories coming. Let's see. Scary security guard stories, stuff like that. Hauntings. I don't do demon stuff. I don't do any kind of demon stuff. I don't do any kind of possession stuff. I don't mess with that stuff. But like spooky stuff, I'll do stuff like that. Like I said, cryptids. I love cryptids. Who doesn't love a good cryptid? So I want to do more cryptid stuff too. Definitely. We have some stuff from South Africa coming. Yeah, a lot of good ideas. That shit scares me. Yes. It not only scares me, it scares the hell out of me. And I just don't want to put that energy in my mind or my house. I don't like that kind of energy. It scares me. It scares me. So I just don't like it. Uh, but I like a good haunting. It's just ghost. No legends. And that's coming from somebody that reads cards. Like I read cards. I don't really like to read tarot. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I don't know. But I don't mind. I don't mind reading like oracle cards. They're pretty cool. But I don't really care for that like tarot. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's a tool. It's not. It's safe," which is fine. I don't know. Let's see. I like the kind of stories like what inspired Friday the 13th. There's a real story that inspired Friday the 13th. Jason, like what happened at the lake? What happened at that camp one summer? I mean, it's not funny, but it's just the legend of it is amazing. So that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing too. The She Wolf of France. Yeah, cryptids, ghost stories, legends. That should be like my little intro. Cryptids, ghost, legends. Sit down and with your blanket and watch some tales told in the dark. I need to make an intro, but I just don't know how. I used to have a little intro, but I need to practice that. Like, how do I make a little intro? Have you ever done the Loch Ness Monster? I think I have. I think I did the Loch Ness Monster. I'll look though, because I could be. It could have been something I just watched. Like my memory is horrible, but I'll look. I think I did Nessie, and then I'm there. Yeah, yeah, yes. Get your little scary story watching blanket and get your hot drink and get ready. That's what we do for some true crime time too. I like to watch true crime, depending on what it's about. Like I said, certain things trigger me. I don't like to watch anything about kids. I know their stories do need to be told. Their stories need to be told. Their names need to stay out there. I know. I understand that. it's just, it's just horrible. But yeah, true crime. I like to watch some true crime. I think I'm going to watch some. Guess what's going to be on Netflix next week? Monster. The what is his name? Something Gein. You guys, it's going to be on Netflix next week. Monster. Was it Ed Gein? And I'm watching it. Definitely watching that. Sitting down, watching it. And then there's another one with the girl getting the text messages, and we all know it was from her own mom, which is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I was going to watch that last night, but Ed Gein. I think it's Gein, isn't it? Gein. I want to say Gein, but I think everybody says Gein. Yes, Ed Gein. And it's called Monster, and it's going to be on Netflix. A whole new thing on Ed Gein. Yes, Sharon. Yes, it's on Netflix. It happened. It really happened. A girl was getting catfished by her own mother. And it was really horrible, horrible, horrible things that she was sending her in text. I think possibly her boyfriend too. I don't know. Yeah, her own mother. I'm like, she needs some help. Yeah, it is bananas. It's bananas. I can't imagine writing, catfishing my kids. I can't imagine at all. I'm like, I can't imagine catfishing anybody, but especially my kids. Right? Exactly. It's crazy. I want to watch it though. I want to watch it and kind of. I'll probably be all mad, more mad than I am now. It's just crazy because you're supposed to protect your kids. You're supposed to try to keep them away from people that are catfishing or bullying or being a predator. And she's doing it to her own daughter. Like, what? What the hell? Like, why? I want to watch it though before I kind of see why. Maybe I might not know why she did it. Like, who does that? I mean, like not some. I mean, some moms, possibly dads, um, try to make their kids sick for, I guess, because they want the attention. I don't know. Like, it's a sickness. I mean, it's sick. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that one. And there's the Ed Gein one I'm gonna watch. What is everybody else watching right now on anything? Netflix or anything? What are you watching? Munchausen's, yes. Munchausen's. I can't say it. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Very scary. Like, let alone when my kids got sick, I was scared to death. You know, like they're in bed, they're high with a fever, and it's scary. Like to actually be causing that. I wonder what causes Munchausen's. Munchausen's. I can't say it. But yeah, we've been watching. Deanna and I have been watching Grey's Anatomy like crazy, and I think we're in like the 12th season. Yeah, sick people. Definitely. It's scary. It really is. Because you're supposed to protect your kids, not hurt them. Like if anybody hurt my grandbabies, I don't care. I don't care who it is. I even told my kids, never ever hurt my grandbabies. My grandbabies come first. Period. That's just how I am as a grandma. I guess that's how I hope like we all are. Like it's worse with my grandbabies than it was with my kids. Like I'm more like you're not gonna touch my grandbabies, in any way. I will fight. You know. I mean, I'm as good with my kids too. Don't get me wrong, but like when with my grandbabies, it's like I don't know what it is. I guess it's the grandma's love. Yes, good Martha. Like we gotta protect our grandbabies. I only have a pupper, but babies in any way, even if it's our peppers or keys. I'm very close to. We have a cat who's 16, a dog that's 7 now. I believe he's 7. And daughter, have kid as dog, which is her kid, and she's had him for 10 years. Yeah, and she would fight the world for her dog, her Sunny Boy. She's very, very attached and very yeah. She will fight the world for Sunny. Yes, and it doesn't matter if it's just a dog or a cat or whatever. Like that's still your baby. You're still protecting them, and they can't defend themselves. We have to defend them. We have to protect them. Yeah. Bella's getting pretty old. She's my cat. Oh, really, she's Bug's cat, but yeah, love my little Bella. Oh, it's almost been 2 hours, guys. 2 hours I spent with you guys on a Saturday. Should we call it? Should we call it now? This did feel really good, though, to be able to go live and hang out with you guys. And to whoever hung out with me, thank you. And I love you. I love you guys. Maybe we could do it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it next weekend because I have Brooka here and she keeps me so busy. But if I can't do it, um, maybe on a Thursday night. I keep doing it on Thursday nights and Sundays, maybe or Saturdays. Speaking of Pepper, I'm gonna take my girl to the park soon. Good, 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 Sharon. Go give your baby some love. Yes, go to the park. Yes. and have a really, really good Sunday. Just kidding, Saturday. I love you guys, and I will see you next time, okay? Well, there'll be more videos coming. Sharon, Martha, I don't know who else is there, but I love you guys, and I'll see you soon, okay? Take care. Much love.